from the city of... Stepping up now, Jose Reyes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hunter's got a read on it. Makes the play, one away. So coming to the plate, Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. So a runner at first with one out now. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Harvey over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Gardner, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
And there to take this one is Hunter, and that's out number 2. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. And he will crash into the wall, but into the box now is catcher Jason Kendall as he'll get things started in the home half of inning number 1.
The catcher, number 18.
Hit hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. 1 strike now to Hunter. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Hemp, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Frank Thomas. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in now, Josh Donaldson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Griffey Jr. at second with 2 down. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Obviously,
got him looking, and that'll... Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch coming, here it is.
The left fielder.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding into the box, Mike Piazza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Matt Kemp waits on deck. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The center fielder, number 27, Matt.
High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Settling in now, Billy Williams. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Billy Williams.
The windup and the 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Hit hard to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Griffey Jr.
Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler.
Batting 8th, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kemp ranging back at the track. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Matt Harvey. And he misses inside with that. That one, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Gardner from the outfield grass. And there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now. And the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Kendall absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Cue shot here out toward short, and this will be taken down no problem for the digging in Jeff Mcneil as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Matz steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ripken will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The batter, number 7.
First pitch on its way, and it holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And it's fouled away. Mcneil leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Misses, ball 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Gardner, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. To his right, Thomas. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And they'll nail him at the plate as he... In is Torrey Hunter.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Conforto is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Ken Griffey Jr. becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The left fielder.
From the stretch. Hit out towards second. Gardner gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is in now. Peter Alonso as we begin the top of the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 20.
This is line to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way.
2-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Fouled away. Alonso leads off second with nobody out. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Hot shot down the line. This is fouled for the first strike. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. First and second here with nobody out. And this one zips right past Kendall, and that'll be a wild pitch. Now the 2-1. Fouled off.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Ripken ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-1 game. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. In the dirt here. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to... So striding in, Cal Ripken. He reached on a single in his first try.
The shortstop.
Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Sacks again, Ian Kinsler, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Line towards center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that means the pitcher will bat next, Matt Harvey. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Slider whipped on for strike. Jeff Mcneil will be the next to take a turn. 1 for 1 as he reached base for the double his first time up. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The pitcher.
First pitch on its way. An ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
The throw pulls him off the bag. Digging in once again.
The batter, number 7.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one bounds around against the wall. He pulls into third safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Number 3.
Popped up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. So stepping in, Peter Alonso, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Ready once again, Michael Conforto. It was a walk in his last trip. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he. Brad Hand, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
3-1 the count now. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4.
Now
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Mike.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hunter is there, and he puts it away. To leading off the inning, Jason Kendall, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, number 18.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down. So a leadoff single for Kendall. So striding forward now, Torrey Hunter. A fly out and a single for him so far. Ripped down the line. Kendall aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Stepping in, Frank Thomas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. First pitch of the at-bat. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Liner toward right center. That's in there, base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 5-5 ball game. Now to the plate, Griffey Jr. He went down on strikes last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And it's a ball and a strike to Griffey Jr.
1-1.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this will land untouched. Runner at first here, one man out. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Now coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. And they're runners at the corners now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 6-5 ball game. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Left fielder.
Has a look now. Missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. At the plate, Ian Kinsler. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Edwin Diaz comes on now looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Diaz is one of those guys driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself.
Bryce Harper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A shot to first base and caught there to... Number 31 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Now batting, Jeff Mcneil. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Adrian Gonzalez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Curveball taken a little high. 2 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. Thomas over to his left. Thomas will take this one over to Justin Wilson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Jason Kendall, who's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Stepping in, Torrey Hunter. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And he is in there. Digging in and looking for more, Frank Thomas. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Gardner has a play. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hunter, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. Two away.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh.
Line drive to left. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Into the box now, Billy Williams. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Two out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Striding in, Cal Ripken. He's 2 for 3 and
now
looking for more. Luis Avilan gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Moving under it, Conforto. And that ends. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
The batter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Hunter. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Ball one. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike two. The 1-2 is taken for ball two.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running. Standing in, Ian Kinsler trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Second baseman.
Breaking. Ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Line towards center field. Kemp is right there, 1 down. So here now's the pitcher, number 31. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. 0-1 the count. 0-1. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now in the box, Torrey Hunter. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Line towards center field. And that will conclude matters here in at the plate. Mike Piazza, no hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was
high and deep to center field. Griffey Jr. ranging back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now batting, the center fielder, Matt Kemp.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hey now.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And the run is in to score from third. Ready for another chance. Jeff Mcneil. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ralph Kiner will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. So the lineup.
The batter, the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Blake Trinan is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. And this one zips right past Kendall, and that'll be a wild pitch. And not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Digging in the switch hitter, Gardner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Mcneil, the runner at third. Kiner over at second. Reyes on at first with nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Hunter's got a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Into the box, Peter Alonso. He got called out on strikes his last time through. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. The 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm...
And we'll have to leave it. Jerry Familia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering on its way. Ball 1. 1-1 the count. Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Throwing to second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The center fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
A pause and the 0-2. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here comes the first pitch.
The third baseman.
No balls and 1 strike.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball like this.
Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. And that's off the left field wall. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Billy Williams. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Now here's the pitch. And he can't field it cleanly.
Griffey Jr.
Line drive to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the... Digging in, Michael Conforto. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
Michael Conforto.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Kendall waits on it. 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Mike Piazza tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Ball 2. Cespedes stands at first with 1 out. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Striding in once again, Matt Kemp singled homer run in his last time up. In on that. Trevor Hoffman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Oh, not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Kemp goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
And carried him to the victory.
How is Northleaf?
Time of the ball game.
Opening my packs. And send me what I get.
MLB The Show's throw down to second just completed, and the veteran Jason Kendall settles in to get things started.
For the Phillies, the catcher, number 18. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss by Hunter as he's down on strikes for out number 2.
Batting third.
At the plate, Frank Thomas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and here comes Junior. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Snyder on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Cody.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-1 to him now. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The second baseman.
Digging in, Jackie Robinson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Throw over to the bag. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Look out as his bat shatters on impact. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Jock Peterson now. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Bellinger stands at third with one gone in the inning. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he popped him up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Santana.
Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. So coming to the plate, Billy Williams.
The left fielder.
He's set, and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. And it's 1-2.
One ball. Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
The 1-2. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. Bellinger's got it. So striding in, Cal Ripken, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit in the air out to center field. He can't track it down as this ball falls. The tying run is in to score from second. Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 0-1 on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Wainwright.
The pitcher, number 50.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. In is Torrey Hunter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 48.
Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up. The throw to Robinson. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The first baseman, number 35. Frank Thomas.
Has a look, now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is a standing in.
For New York, the center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Snyder.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. One and one.
One strike.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-1 home. is outside for a ball.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And it's fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Williams has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Omar Vizquel. First pitch of the at-bat.
Vizquel.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Line towards center field. On his junior, but this is a base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First pitch on its way. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Throw over to first, and late reactions, and they got him. 2 out, nobody on.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
2-1 the count. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Number 16 would be next. Hard on the ground towards short. Ripken scoops it up. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. In there, now the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. 0-1 pitch on its way. And look out. That's the third batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Williams. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Right back into a good hitter's count.
Ouch, that one hit him.
First base.
Seth Lugo will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And oh, look out as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a